What's going on, guys? It's the Gatekeeper, no longer the Minecraft Furnace, you know. It's been the Gatekeeper for a while, but here I am, the Gatekeeper. So, back to SimCity. Not sure what episode it is, but we're just going to go and jump right into it. So you can probably notice that I'm sounding significantly better than I did in my previous videos, especially in the previous SimCity videos. That's because I bought a nice condenser microphone. This is an Audio-Technica AT2020. I also have a pop filter on it with a nice stand. So I hope I sound better. Hope I sound better than ever. Look at this tennis court. It's just embedded. Volleyball court, sorry. Just embedded into the ground. Gosh. Yeah, it looks fun. So how's it going? I've been playing on this world a bit. Well, not playing on it, but I just had the window open, so I've been gaining some money. Getting $3,500 an hour, which is excellent. We have some bonds that we could pay off. And that would get our hourly income up. But it's nice and high, so we probably don't need to. Alright, sewage. What's your problem? Alright, we have a 2.3 deficit. Wow. Under capacity right now. So, we did... Last episode, we got a Department of Utilities. There it is right there on the back of the town hall. City hall, actually. Look at our population. The next milestone is 15,000 residents. We'll easily hit that. Yeah, it's going up as we speak. I'd say some houses are increasing in density. These houses are just constructing into low density. Alright, let's turn it up to llama speed. Alright. So, Department of Utilities unlocks a bunch of cool stuff like a sewage treatment plant, water pumping station, and I think a couple more, you know, power buildings. That's all good. Oh, and also the recycling center, which is also quite useful, but it's quite expensive, so we won't build one of those till later on. Because recycling centers are great. You can sell all the plastic, alloys and metals you make from it, and you make a huge profit. But it's not cheap to run. So yeah, you can see the ground over here is getting quite polluted. Yeah, we're literally just spewing out everyone's sewage into the land. It's disgusting. Right, yeah, sewage pipe at maximum limit. And since we're getting population, it's just going to get worse and worse. So we're going to have to save up for this sewage treatment plant. Now what we can do, we can pay this $10,000 bond, and then we can get another $50,000, and I think we'll do that. 83,000, which is easily enough for the sewage treatment plant. Now is it going to fit on this side? It does, but there's not much room for expansion. Okay. Kind of awkward because I've constructed this trade depot right here for the freight. We'll have to build it somewhere else, but where's... Let's check the wind, because I don't want to build it in a place where, you know, all the smell is going to be blown across the cities and residential areas. So we can construct it over here, you know, kind of next to the school. It's not the best place, but it shouldn't bother anyone. I'd say there's fine, yeah. Alright, 64,000, done. Look at all that capacity. Alright, we can demolish this now. This is going to create some land pollution. But it's only an industrial area, so it doesn't matter too much. We'll replace it with some industrial. Alright, that's all fine and dandy. That's all good then. We have a lot of demand for medium wealth commercial. Can we fit that in anywhere? There's the land value here. It's pretty medium. Yep, put some along there. Okay. Police station. Got 4 out of 10 cells. Don't really need any police car lots. How's the crime? Crime is pretty good. We've got good police coverage up here. Not so much up here, but that's okay. No crimes happening anyway. Okay. Education. 89 students. There are only... Well, okay, there are 15,000 people in the school. You'd think that people would be registering their children. Do we have enough bus stops? We don't have any bus stops. Alright, bus stops. Very important. Let's start placing these around the place. They cost 10 an hour. That's fine. Don't really need any in the commercial areas. I mean, they're cheap, so we can just put them everywhere. Yeah, alright. And some up here as well. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this industrial area up here. So yeah, we built a water pumping station up here. It's been so long since the last episode, so I'm gonna struggle remembering where I've put everything. But it's okay. We haven't actually made much progress, you know. So these industrial buildings are going extremely well. Industrial, great for fellow commercial buildings. Okay, so the medium wealth is going down a bit. So this is mostly low wealth, but here is some medium wealth. Oh, that's an interesting place for commercial. Yeah, I just noticed there was an abandoned building right here. Only one abandoned building. That's good. 76 approval rating. Industrial aren't as happy as they could be. They could be happier. Okay, they need to place a ship freight. That's why I got a trade depot. It is filling up, but how much are these? 50 now. Yeah, I'll plop one. Plop another one there. These rarely get full though. I think once the industrial buildings upgrade to high density, high tech industrial buildings, they start producing less freight. I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe it's just because they're making more expensive products and not as many products. I don't know. So we've got a public tennis court and a basketball court. Right, so demand. Want a bit of medium wealth commercial and medium wealth residential. How does that work? Well, we can't just place them all along here, and we've left a lot of space here. That's pretty much low wealth though, so we might have to place some more parks. We really need these guys to upgrade in density though. That's the main issue here. That's why our population is fairly low. Oh, speaking of population, 15,000. So yeah, another upgrade. Awesome. So yeah, we can upgrade it. We can also place our mayor's house. That provides free medium wealth land value. Alright, we can use that. We'll put it in this nice area, nice corner of the map here. Everyone's jumping with joy. So yeah, that put up the land value a bit. Not much though. Not very dramatic. But yeah, let's place some parks over here. And then we'll get back to the government. Alright, that looks good. I like placing parks and plazas at the end of the, you know, the intersections. It's quite nice. Let's add another straight path park over here. And why don't we extend it with a pond at the back? Yep, that looks nice. Alright. And we'll hide some commercial in there. And I'd say some residential buildings would like to live near the mayor, so why not? And down here. Yeah, it's not the best idea to have commercial and residential on avenues. Oh. Actually, these roads are only low density, so we could upgrade them, but you know, there isn't any traffic going up that way. Anyway, this has been upgraded, so should be fine. Yeah, there is a lot of freight. 14.4 crates of freight out of 16.2. So with utilities and services, they're all good. Health is fine. Police, crime is all good. 1 death per day out of a city of 14,000. Hey, that used to be 15,000. It's gone down. Luckily we got that upgrade. Must have been a building knocked over and being replaced with a medium or high density building. That's fine. Right, and fire. Do we have a fire station? Yes, we do. Small fire station here, which hasn't been upgraded much at all. That's because there are no fires. And people are getting educated, so that's good. School should be starting soon. We'll see how many students we get. We've placed all those bus stops, so that will bump up the numbers. In fact, there's only 150 student capacity, so we're going to have to upgrade that once it starts filling up. How many school buses do we have? 2. Could probably add some more. And we'll add some classrooms, because with a population of almost 15,000, there's definitely going to be a lot of students that are wanting to enroll. It's only a grade school, but it does the job. So yeah, sewage treatment plant. Not sure about that placement, but we've spent the money. It's done. So it should be fine. Let's pay off this bond. Get some more money. 4.2 thousand per hour. Let's speed up the game speed up to cheetah speed. Try and get these buildings to upgrade density. Are they happy? Miss going to school? Well, that shouldn't be a problem anymore. And they like the new city buildings. Okay, well, we may as well, since we don't have anything to do. Oh, okay. No. Told you. At capacity already, and I did actually add those extra classrooms, so we're gonna have to add a lot more. Add more at the back there. More bus stops, because it's only one school. Alright, so we should just start satisfying these demands. So there's not much room down here. Should we sneak some down there? No. You don't really need to use up every little bit of space in your city until you start running out of space, so we're fine. We have $8,000 after paying that bond. We lost a bit of money, but it's free to place down zones, so whatever. It's just a little bit jutting out here. Extend that down. And here? Yeah, sure. Why not? And we'll chuck some residential in there. Alright, that's all good. Put some on this avenue here. For now. Not too keen on that. Oh, by the way, are these buildings going to be... They're fairly medium. A bit low, but there's not much room to put parks anyway. I'll just extend this volleyball court a bit. A basketball court. That's fine. Alright. So happiness is improving. Went up a percent since the last time we checked. Look at all the people flying out of the... Going straight into the buses. 750 students yesterday. So that was at capacity. So we may as well upgrade it again. And that's maxed out. That's all the classrooms we can fit. That's 950 students. So we'll have to start making another school soon enough. We're earning a lot of money, so we should be able to afford one soon enough. I'd like to get a high school. We need to build the Department of Education, which we can build, but it's 15,000, I believe. Yep. A couple more hours and we'll be able to afford it, but what department do we want? Because we could have finance, safety, tourism, transportation, tourism. We don't really need these two. So yeah, either safety, finance, or education. So finance, you can tax individual zones and wealth zones. You know, we're just taxing residential, commercial, and industrial by themselves. Safety, so that's to do with all the services such as fire, health, and police, which is all under control right now, which we don't really need. School started? Not yet. So yeah, 15,000 residents. Excellent. So yeah, I think Department of Education is definitely a must. Don't need finance, don't need safety. So yeah, let's place this education. Right at the back here. Knocked over one building, that's okay. These guys aren't going to have any room to expand. Should be alright. They'll manage. Yeah, we've got some nice medieval, medium wealth, medium density buildings going up here. Public tennis courts. Okay. So we just need these houses here. All these houses here have loads of room to expand. More room than they could possibly need. And they're not expanding. Certainly taking their time. You're all complaining about not going to school, but you have a school now, so deal with it. Like, you definitely have good coverage. Yeah. Look, I've got 2 bus stops on each road. It's overkill if you ask me, but whatever. We got a train route here, train link, so we could have a train station for tourism in the future and gambling. Okay. Look at these wind turbines. So how's power going? 7.5 excess. That's gonna start going down soon. With our population expanding and building density expanding as well. But it's okay for now. And when we built this, we didn't have much money, so we didn't really have another option. But what I'd like to build is a nuclear power plant, definitely. By far, you should always have these, and they're actually pretty safe. As long as you have a well-educated population, it's actually great. They generate crazy amounts of power, and, well, okay, for the time that I've been playing SimCity, I've had one incident, and that was when I only had a grade school, which was not enough education, no way, so, yeah, it's fine. Does that rain? It's raining for about 2 seconds there. Okay, so population is expanding, getting more cash in the bank to pay off any bonds. 1 more hour, and we'll pay off that one, which will just bump up our hourly income again. So we're spending a lot of money on education. How much is this costing us? 16,000, 1,600. Hold on. It said that school's costing us 16,000, yet we're being charged 17,000. What? Probably because of the bus stops, but I didn't think I placed 19 bus stops. Oh well. That'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time.